Security forces is limiting exposure as much as possible while keeping security of the installation and also maintaining the force protection measures for the base. Advice I would give to them would be to remain positive, remember to take care of yourself and to also to take care of your family. Also to keep that 6-foot personal safety distance.
We are always still here for your spiritual support. We want everyone to know that regardless of whether we are at home or here on base, that we are always available for you 24/7 and that you have our support regardless of what the situation is. Well, we would like to encourage everyone during this time to enjoy this family time. This is a time of bonding that a lot of us in our busy lives don't usually have, and to take that time and perhaps sit down and have a Bible study with your family or whatever it is that you do for spiritual resiliency, and to take that opportunity and use it to your advantage.
As a public health technician, my individual mission is to make sure that I am doing everything I can to prevent premature death, disability, and of course communicable diseases. That's where COVID-19 falls in. There has been a popular phrase called social distancing. I do not recommend that term anymore. We are now using the term physical distancing. We are saying this because you do still need to be conscious of your physical distance between yourself and other airmen, as well as others that are around you, to help reduce the transmission of the disease.
Well, it's critical that we all follow the guidance that's being put out there by our leadership with regard to how to behave during this COVID crisis. Staying connected with them is a big deal, and something that our supervisors are doing with our folks, and we're encouraging them to stay connected via social media. That helps mentally with our folks. Keeping them engaged is key. Well, obviously, the social distancing or the physical distancing is critical at this time. It's a sacrifice we all have to make. We all have to remember that we all have a part to play in this. I think we all just need to stay focused. This isn't going to last forever. Keep our spirits up and keep up the fight.
As the commander, I'm focused on 3 items right now. Taking care of our airmen is number 1. How am I doing that? I'm sending a daily situation report to every one of your email addresses, letting you know what we're thinking strategically, how we're acting tactically, and our ART forces working through telework. Something new, something unique to us right now, but we are having a great plan coming up leading into the April UTA. Our number 2 priority right now is preserve the force, hence the telework. A lot of you are teleworking, and leading into the UTA coming up will be our first telework UTA. Our training officers come up with a great plan that will be able to help you maintain your readiness. And our number 3 priority, of course, is always readiness.
Right, I would just say, do what you normally do. Brush twice a day. Mouth rinses are really important, twice a day. Floss. Again, if you are mission critical, if you happen to come on base, you're deploying your flyer, we are open to see you. Things that you've heard in the news: cough into your arm, wash your hands, stay home. The physical distancing is important right now. It's a critical time. Even if you're young and healthy and are likely to bounce back from the disease, staying at home reduces the rate of transmission.
910th family, thank you for staying healthy and following the CDC guidance with social distancing, which we like to refer to as physical distancing, while remaining socially engaged.
We also encourage you to remain connected with your supervisors, your airmen, exercising the wingman concept, and continuing to practice the resiliency that we've embraced over the last several months.
Combat ready now for tomorrow's fight.
Combat ready now for tomorrow's fight.
The 910th Maintenance Group, combat ready now for tomorrow's fight.
Combat ready now for tomorrow's fight.
Combat ready now for tomorrow's fight.
So thank you for remaining combat ready now
For tomorrow's fight.